unpopular opinion, but I get why men don't approach women in public anymore. Like, I get it. I've seen videos of men approaching women, and women can just be so rude. Like, I get if you have a boyfriend. I get if you're not interested. But, like, look out for us. Because that moment that you reject him in the worst way, it's just like he's never going to do it again. And
I'm shooting my second shot of the night. I'm not getting discouraged. I'm just going to keep shooting. Let's go.
No.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. I saw you from back there.
Yeah.
I actually thought you were so gorgeous. And I'd be so mad at myself if I didn't come up.
Oh, you're not gay?
What?
So
You're not gay?
I'm not gay.
Oh, you're kind of twinkie.
Why would you say that?
I'm sorry. I was just like, the first thought that came to my head was like, you're kind of really twinkie.
So
I didn't think that you would like swing that way.
You know, the funny thing is a lot of people keep asking, or you keep seeing these videos where women are like, why don't men approach anymore? Why don't men approach anymore? And you just saw what happened with him approaching with him approaching those chicks, man. That was ruthless. They literally were like, I thought you were gay, blah 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 blah. Like I said, bro, the reason you don't want to waste your time doing this shit, unless you get choosing signals and stuff like that, is because in general, when a chick says that she wants dudes to approach her, she's generally talking about dudes she's actually interested in. All right. That's literally the most important factor that people don't realize. When it comes to relationships, successful marriages, guess what? The woman is actually interested in the dude. There's genuine desire. When there is no genuine desire, you're literally trying to overcompensate the entire time, right? Like I know dudes who are with chicks that don't really have genuine desire. So these dudes are always, they might do extra trips. They might do extra stuff, but they'll never get like that genuine respect that they would get if, she was just genuinely into them. You know what I mean? Like, it's a night and day difference. And here's the thing: when you get on this body game shit and you started dealing with more chicks, you will start to see the difference between chicks who desire you and chicks who don't. And then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, well, I'm not gonna approach some chick who shows literally no interest because, or I'm not gonna waste my time approaching chicks because so many chicks are approaching you, or so many chicks are hitting you up first, or you're getting matches on dating apps and shit like that. Like the thing is, when you actually become Himothy, bro, like when you level up and shit like that, you're aesthetic, you feel me? You apply the aesthetic method and you're actually lean, locked in and shit like that, and you're on your purpose. What's gonna happen, bro? And I'm telling you, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have so many options that like actually approaching a chick is just gonna be like, why would I approach a chick? I have to deal with I already have 10 options right now, but I only want to date one chick right now. I don't want to spend all the time dating all these chicks. You see what I'm saying? Like, or it's like, dang, I'm dealing with 15 chicks right now and I got to cut it down to 3. Like, that's how you're going to be thinking. You're not going to be thinking like, oh, I have to get something out here. Because then you're just going to have desperate energy anyways. Like going up to random chicks who show no choosing signals. She has no desire. That means if she disrespects you, she doesn't care, right? Because she doesn't care if she offends you. When a chick has desire and she respects you, she's going to be scared to not offend you. So it's going to be the opposite. Like, for example, if someone that she was attracted to approached her, she would have been like, oh, she would have acted way different, right? Should have been receptive, probably gave, him her Instagram and stuff like that and been like, oh my God, like I love when men approach me. That's what she would say if it was someone that she wanted. All right. So best believe that when you hear this stuff like, oh, go ahead and approach chicks, it comes with a grain of salt. Only if you're who they want. Right now, obviously they know though. At the same time, they know who they want is not going to approach them because who they want already has, hella options and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Has hella chicks in the rotation. That's how it works. You see, so they a lot of times they just want what they can't have type stuff. It's more like a dream. And I know you guys see, or more of just like some fairy tale shit that they have in their head, like, oh my God, a Prince Charming, like Henry Cavill's gonna pull up on me. Like, that's just not happening. You know what I mean? Like you see King 6A the Great. I don't know how he does his videos. He might have like a camera and like I think his cameraman has like a camera and the glasses or something like that. But you see how all the chicks just approach him first when they have genuine desire, because that's how the shit works. Once you see that, once chicks have opened messages to you first or DM you first, all this shit. Like if you've been on Bumble and you got like 100 matches and a bunch of chicks are messaging you first, or Tinder and chicks are messaging you first, or whatever app you use, BLK, and chicks are messaging you first, Hinge, chicks are messaging you first, you're going to start to realize like, oh, okay, well, genuine desire is the most important thing, because things go smoother when they message you first, because that means they're actually interested, versus when you just message random girls first. You're just another one of the people that she's not interested in who are messaging her first, and she's just gonna look at your message and be like, oh, here we go again. Like, I don't want any of these dudes, you know what I mean? So best believe, like, the whole approaching shit. I mean, listen, If you see a chick you're interested in and she has some interest in you, or you just see a chick that's a 10 out of 10 to you and she didn't really show interest, you can go and pull up on her and stuff like that. But best believe, like I always say, chasing stuff just reinforces the fact that you don't have it in the first place. All right, that's just how it is, and that's how chicks see the shit. They're like what they're like in 2025, what dude who has value would like stop what he's doing, you know what I mean, and just like walk out of his way to some random chick and just like approach me? Like, why would he do that? Is he not getting any chicks? Does he not have a girl? Like, is he that cooked? You know what I mean? And then your energy matters too. Like, obviously, if you walk out your way and do that and you got some aura and some swag, she'll know just based off your aura and your swag whether you get chicks or not. If you're like kind of nervous, she's gonna be like, oh fuck, this dude gets no play. I don't want to be around him. You know what I mean? And right now in 2025, like a lot of dudes, when you do have aura, like I said, the chicks will make it super easy for you to approach. Like, basically they'll approach you first by being in your vicinity consistently so you can make an easy approach, or they'll ask you a question, or they will actually approach you first when they're really interested. Or they'll ask for your Instagram message you first, or they'll write down their Instagram on a piece of paper and like put it in your cart or put on your car. Like, I've had all this shit happen to me. All right, that's when they're really interested in you, type shit. You feel me? Or at least bare minimum, at least a choosing signal or hold eye contact for like 3 seconds. But like this going up to chick stuff, like you gotta value yourself enough and be like, yo, this bitch needs to approach me. I'm him. You feel me? Like, that's how you got to be thinking. Like, a lot of y'all are just like, oh my God, if I could just get anything. And then you end up with a single mom and then she fucking leaves you, but you paid all the kids' private school bills for like 2 years or some shit. You know what I mean? Because your standards are too fucking low for yourself. All right, raise your standards, raise your expectations. Stop taking shit from these chicks. All right, stop taking bullshit from these chicks. Like, respect. If there's no respect in the beginning, in the foundation, then just get out of there. All right, if there's no... But obviously, before respect comes real desire. Like, if there is no genuine desire, you know what I mean? Shout out to Rollo Tomasi. If there's no genuine desire there, the shit is broken. The shit is over. Stop trying to create something that's not there. All right? You don't create genuine desire, right? If a chick ever says, which I've seen a lot of women say stuff like that, they're like, oh my God, like, I actually dated his roommate, and you know, it took a while before he was able to get me. That means that she got ran through, and then she settled with you because she know you're a guarantee option, but you also provide. All right, that doesn't mean that you earned her, bro. All right, a lot of you guys be thinking that shit. I mean, she literally has no desire for you. She put you on back order, bro. She put you on DH Gate shipping, not Amazon Prime. Like, when a chick wants you, she's gonna put you on Amazon Prime shipping. She's gonna be like, oh, I'm free this day. She might even take off work. Right? But when she doesn't want you, she'll be like, I'm free in 71 days. Like, what? Or she just won't text you back. A lot of you guys not getting these text messages back and shit like that. There's no genuine desire. All right, so this approaching shit and all that stuff. Yeah, you can approach if you want to, if that's your thing. But like, the way I look at it, man, it's like, that's just depending on the situation. Obviously, if you're out and about and like chicks are looking at you and you're talking, that's cool. The very and cold approaching is really warm approaching. You know what I mean? Like, actual cold approaching is warm approaching. That's different. I'm talking about freezing cold approaching. Like, the freezing cold approaching shit is definitely fucking dead. Like, a lot of you guys think that you're cold approaching, but the chick looked at you first, so you're really warm approaching, and she actually wants to talk to you. Like, that's when you have successful situations and different stories and stuff like that. And that could be good. Warm approaching is good. The freezing cold approaching shit, like a chick looks away and she's like, oh, I don't like you, and then you still go up and talk to her, that's what chicks call creepy and harassment, because they have no interest. All right, very simple shit, y'all.